Well, it's Good Friday and shoppers are getting in early to snap up the freshest seafood. They've been doing that for a while now. Crystal Wu has been braving the crowds at the Sydney Fish Market for us this morning. So how are they all looking this morning, Crystal? The seafood and the crowds?
Well, the crowds are full. They've had their fish and chips, their sashimi at this time of the morning. I don't know if I can stomach that, but most people here are here to beat the crowds. The fish market's opened at 5 a.m. this morning and they don't close until 5 p.m. So it's a tradition for some to come here every Easter Friday, but for others, they just want fish and chips for breakfast and an excuse to eat it. Joining me now is Mike Huls. He is a Sydney Fish Market food
Big Mike.
researcher. He's got a big lobster with him.
Yeah, this is going to be a southern rock lobster. There's a couple different species of rock lobster here in Australia. This tends to be the most sought after, found in southern regions of the country, coming out of nice cold water. Typically things that come out of cold, clean water are known for being very sweet and delicate, and this is no exception.
And what can you make out of big lobster like this?
Typically these are served in one of two ways. One is with Chinese-style lobster noodles, in which they'll chop it all up and toss it through some noodles. The other way people eat it a lot here is in sashimi. Because it's a nice, beautiful, fresh product, they'll just slice up the meat coming out of the tail and have really fresh sashimi here.
Lobster noodles are my favourite. I love the noodles, not really the lobster part, but the flavour. What are you making for Easter lunch?
What am I having for Easter lunch? I'm having mussels, oysters, prawns, and even swordfish. And I'm going to get, mussels are going to be the main thing on the plate for us, but I'm actually going to get some whiting as well.
And with the cost of living crisis, obviously, not everyone can afford a big lobster like this. What are your recommendations?
Today, actually, as well, because I can't necessarily afford lobster, I'm getting a couple blue swimmer crab. They're a really easy option to substitute for lobster, and they go a long way. You can just peel them, and it takes a little bit, but it's really nice to sit around with the family and peel some crabs. But you can just toss it through a pasta, toss it through a salad, and so you don't really need much.
Mike, thank you. And next year, the Sydney Fish Markets will be held at the new location just around the corner from here, and it will be quite sentimental for some. This is the last Easter Friday at this Sydney Fish Market, and some people have been here for the past 20 years, Pete.
True. Now that's true. Happy Oyster, Crystal.